The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing, and that is the main thing. Hello there, I'm Matthew the designer. In this video, I want us to talk about graphic design softwares, particularly Corel Draw and Illustrator. In this day and age, it's a big bang question among designers, which one is better? Let's look at the statistics as far as my experience is concerned. I once printed business card at Postnet, a printing franchise. They were using Corel Draw. I once used 381, also a printing franchise. They were using Corel Draw. I worked at Jetline printing franchise as a designer. They were using Corel Draw with Illustrator. Also, I've worked at Budget Branding, a company that manufactures gazebos. They were using Corel Draw. I worked for Saki Print Signs as a graphic designer, sales, and a business developer. They were using Corel Draw. I worked at Inventor Pro, a pet printing and silk screening company. They were using Corel Draw. I worked at DoPrint. I introduced Corel Draw. However, in these printing companies that I've been working on, we received some jobs from freelancers, which all of them, they were using Illustrator. Also, we received jobs from digital agencies and marketing agencies, which all of them, they were using Illustrator. I think the proof is in the pudding. Corel Draw is the standard for printing. Illustrator, Photoshop, and others, and all the Adobe suite, it is the standard for digital agencies, for freelancers, people who work at home. What is the difference? In printing industry, we are interested on laying things out for printing. Primarily, we prepare things for printing. That's all. That is our mission. In graphic design agencies and freelancers, we prepare things, or we design beautiful design. We are pixel perfect for digital screens. Our end product in most cases is going to be a poster for social media, WhatsApp, Twitter, you name them. So that is the major difference. Is it fair for us as designers to compare the two? This is my take on it. Obviously not. When it comes to printing, you just lay out a design for printing to make it print ready. In terms of a freelancer, someone who's at home, they've got clients who want digital products or digital designs. They're only gonna end up on screen. In most cases, they use RGB color scheme. In printing, in most cases, we use CMYK. So, this is what I'm trying to say. In printing industry, we use Corel Draw. In digital and marketing agencies and freelancers, we use Illustrator. Here is the reason, or here is some of the reason why Corel Draw is the printing standard. Let's take for a paper print, a company that prints business card, business profile, that deals mainly with paper. Corel Draw has got a gang up option. What is to gang up? If I've got an artwork that is to size of a business card, let's say 90 by 50, and I want to print 10 on A4, Corel Draw can do that for you. I think also Word Publisher can do that for you. It can put 10 business cards on A4. But however, Publisher doesn't go on to add crop marks and bleed. To me, it seems like, even though this is not true, it seems like Corel Draw was designed by someone who wanted to print, who wanted to solve print problems. It's by printers for printers. In contrast to that, Adobe Illustrator was designed by a digital designer, a freelancer, or someone who opened a digital marketing agency, and he was interested on screens, digital screens. Also, in addition to Corel Draw as a best software for printing, it has got a lot of features that makes the printing easier. And those features, some companies pay for them. For instance, I hope you are familiar about Xerox as a company that supplies printing machines. The company has an additional feature if you work with them in their machine. Let's say you are renting their machine. They've got an additional feature that you pay for. It's called Fiery Command Workstation. This is some sort of a system or a software that makes it easier for you to print. They can give you the machine, but when you want to make printing easy for you, you need to pay an extra fee for that system. So the system makes it easier for you to print business cards, for you to print booklets, also to gang up the booklets. So meaning that you can just send to the Fiery Command Workstation a normal A4, let's say 12 pages or 24 pages. And then from then you can just prepare it for printing using the Fiery Command Workstation. It makes things easier for you. It adds the bleeds. You are able to add the bleed and also add the crop marks and all other features that I cannot finish in this video, which I found Corel Draw has got those features. You see, these features are offered by a printing company, a company that supplies the machine, printing machine, to make your life easier. Corel Draw automatically come with those features. Hence I'm saying Corel Draw was built with printing in mind. I might be wrong. Is it Corel Draw or Illustrator? These are two different guys solving two different problems. They've got their own advantages, they have got their own disadvantages. They are solving different problems. When it comes to digital screens, Illustrator is the best. When it comes to printing, Corel Draw is the best. In most cases, I would like to believe that as a new designer, you're gonna start from printing companies, printing shops, internet cafe. So I will advise, or it's my best advice to say that if you want to get into, to quickly get the job, just learn Corel Draw. At the same time, don't forget you must also learn the other softwares like Adobe Photoshop and also Adobe Illustrator. That's not the wrong thing, but I'm trying to say Corel Draw is the entry to a job market. If you've got Corel Draw, I think it's easier for you to get a job in a printing company, and that's all.